Recently, we had a presentation about the dangers of the internet, and I discovered after that presentation that some of our members had decided that they would not click on any links anywhere again because it might be too dangerous. So I decided to put together a presentation that would help identify links as dangerous or not dangerous before clicking on them. In many programs, you can hover your mouse over the URL, and that action will produce a pop-up which will show you the actual place that that link will take you. If you compare that pop-up to the printed URL, and if you discover that they are different, be careful. Here is an email that came supposedly from the Kauai Community Federal Credit Union. And it says there's been a problem, and in order to update your account, you may be requested to answer a few security questions after you click on this link. Well, if you put your mouse over that link, it shows that even though the link says it's an HTTPS, which means a secure website, and it comes from KCFCU, the actual place that you will go if you click on that link is HTTP, which is a non-secure website, and then it goes to 218.48.191, which is not in any way the place that this place purports to be. Stay away. In many programs, I can right-click a URL and get a menu, and one of the choices on that menu is Properties. When I left-click Properties, I will get a new window which will show the address to which that link will take me. Example: I right-click this link in a message on a discussion board, and I left-click Properties, and I get a new window which shows that the address to which this link will take me is exactly the same as it says in the link. Chances are that's safe. In Internet Explorer, you can look at a thing called the status bar. You click View and you check Status Bar, and then you can look at a thing at the bottom of the window which will show the URL that you will go to when your mouse is over that URL. Once again, an example. You click View. You see that there's a check mark next to Status Bar, and if there is not one, you put one there. Then, when you hover over a link, you see at the bottom of the page the place that this link will take you. And once again, if that link at the bottom is exactly the same as what you see, and you like what you see, that's probably safe. That also works in Outlook Express and Eudora. When I put my mouse, I hover my mouse over this link, you see in the lower left-hand corner the place that this link will take me. Likewise, in Eudora, when I hover my mouse over this link, you see in the lower left-hand corner the place that this link will take me, which once again is not what it says under the mouse. Finally, I can right-click a link and copy it. Sometimes when I right-click, I will get something that says copy the shortcut, and I can left-click that. Then I paste it to a blank page somewhere, and I compare what has been pasted to the printed URL from which I was copying. Example, I right-click this link. I get a menu, one of the options of which is copy shortcut. I left-click that copy shortcut. I go to a blank page in Microsoft Word. I right-click and left-click paste, and I get the URL, which is the same as the place from which I was copying. When I go back to my AOL message with the malware in it, and I hover over that and right-click, I get something that talks about selecting. So I have to select that entire link, and then when I right-click it, I can copy it and go to my Microsoft Word document, right-click, and paste. And now, when I hold my mouse over this new link, I see that again that the pop-up shows that it is different from what I'm looking at printed, and therefore it is malware. I hope this has been useful to you and will help you decide whether links are dangerous or not. There are copies of this on the table at the back of the room.